Hello, spiritual seeker. This is Deepa Lou, and I'm the creative mystic. And I ring this bell to awaken you to the divine presence that's within you every moment of every day. And today, Mother Mary, blessed in the world, she's over here over my shoulder. She came to me and said she wants to give some intuitive guidance um, on the challenges in your life, the challenges that you have. How do you overcome those challenges in your life? She even gave me some indication she might talk about the difference between a challenge and a problem. I haven't actually totally tuned into the message. I want to share a little bit about Mother Mary, blessed in the world. She came to me in meditation. She comes to me frequently in this form of holding a ball of light. The ball of light could be in different ways. Sometimes it's in the front of her, over her head, moving around. But on this particular vision, she came to me with it, holding it over her head. And I really felt the energy of Mother Mary blessing, wanting to bless you with more harmony, more peace in your life. If you're feeling out of balance, bringing that into your life because it's really an important thing to have that inner harmony and peace if you want to have a fulfilled life, to be happy in life. Like a lot of times people feel like they don't ever feel the divine presence. And I tell people, if you've been having, like anxiety or frustration or distressed feeling, and then you experience something that brings you that peace or calmness, then you're experiencing the divine. You really are. And so, because people think that the divine presence is going to be some, experience where they feel like they've just like seen something, like maybe a vision, like I have in my meditations, where I get these visions of creating these spirit guides that are here to bless you. Or they think they're going to have some miraculous shift where all of a sudden they never feel frustration or anxiety. But Mother Mary, blessed in the world, knows that we're these fluctuating beings, and that she is here to help you with bringing the blessings of that harmony and peace into your life. So I want to check in with her. She did tell me when I tuned in today to find out, like, what should I do my podcast episode on today, the Creative Mystic podcast episode. And Mother Mary, blessed in the world, came forth and said, I want to give a message. And I'm getting now here that, being true to her name, she actually wants to give you a blessing too, not just the message. And I think a few episodes ago, I talked about the difference between an intuitive message and a blessing. And so this is significant whenever Mother Mary or a spirit guide wants to bless you. They're really wanting to not just give you information about what direction to go or what would help you, but also bless you with the energies, the vibration that will help you. Because everything is consciousness, everything is energy, and what makes a difference in your life is the consciousness that you're having, the energy you're having. You've met people where, you don't like their energy. They come up and they feel mean, or they're abrupt, or they're cold, they're standoffish, and a lot of times people are like, and everybody has a bit day, so you don't want to prejudge them and think they're a bad person, but we pick up on energy, whether we really consciously realize it. We, sometimes we'll just go, maybe some people don't like a person, and it's purely because of their energy, because they don't actually know them, whether to know or like them if you've just met them. So let's tune in. Oh, by the way, if you really enjoy this Mother Mary, blessed in the world image, and you'd like to get your own, feel free to go to deepaloo.com. I'll have the link below. There's two sizes. This is her size that I did in the original painting, which is a 24-inch by 24-inch, but I also offer her in a 12-inch by 12-inch, because a lot of people had asked me, they really love her, but they don't have the wall space for that big size. And some people have asked me, why don't you actually do smaller sizes? And I tell them, because I really want you, as the person who's connecting with this spirit guide, to get the benefit of the size. I mean, a little picture isn't going to carry as much energy or make as much impression on you as a larger, image. And so if you've got a 24 by 24 in your room and you walk in and you see like Mother Mary there blessing you, you're like, oh yes, Mother Mary's here with me. That's the whole purpose of me creating these high-end G Clays Art Museum reproductions, is because I want you to get the blessings from the Spirit Guide portal without having to pay for the original, because obviously me painting an original for you would cost a lot more than being able to buy the reproduction. And I pray and bless all of the reproductions to carry the energy, the blessings of the original. So let's get to Mother Mary blessing the world about what she has to say about challenges. I always like to just kind of tune in with her and do a little prayer. If you'd like to do a prayer to connect with Mother Mary blessing the world yourself, I would love to have you do that, because one of the things Mother Mary's already saying to me right now is that she says one of the most important things is connection, and she wants to connect with you, not just through me, but with you directly. Okay. So she's telling me that now, even though before I've done the prayers, but let's just start with the prayer, and you can do your own silently or follow along with me. So let's just take a moment and take that deep breath into the belly, where it rises with the inhalation and falls with the exhalation. Just let go of any busyness of the day, any distractions, and bring all of your energy into this moment, into this place of receptivity to receive the blessings, to receive the guidance from Mother Mary blessing the world. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Great Spirit of the universe, and Mother Mary blessing the world, who so graciously volunteered to be here and give this message, this blessing here on the Creative Mystic. All of you are hearing this. She's saying she's here to be with you, not just in this podcast, in this episode, but with you, if you welcome her with open arms. And she's really coming forth at this moment, really wanting to invoke your ability to be with the challenges in your life. And she's sitting here now telling me that she really wants you to understand there's a difference between a challenge and a problem. And the difference is in the way you approach it. And that's what she's saying, is that the definition in the dictionary is slightly different, but it really is about how you approach a problem and a challenge. She says, when you're having a problem and you go, I'm having this problem, blah, 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 it's you are resisting what is happening. You don't want it to happen. You don't want to deal with it. You're really wanting that problem to go away. You ever feel that way? I know I have in the past, where sometimes there's just something where I just don't want it to be here. So she says, that's the perspective of a problem. She said, now a challenge, think about a challenge. She's wanting me to share with you. I'm doing this Mother Mary painting challenge right now, where I'm creating the 54 names of Mother Mary and visions that she gives me of each one. I've completed the first one. I'm working on number 2 and 3. I'm going to be doing this over the next 13 months. Well, I guess it's 12 months now, but completing these 54 visions, images of Mother Mary. Now I'm calling it a Mother Mary challenge. To the challenge is like something I'm welcoming in. I want to do this challenge. I want to succeed in this. And so your whole approach, when you have the perspective of something as a challenge rather than a problem, is that inwardly you are holding it differently. And so she's saying, if you see something in your life as a problem and you see yourself resisting it, she's wanting you to actually have a shift and go, wait a minute, no, this is a gift from Mother Mary. This is a gift from higher power. This is a gift from God, whatever you call your higher power, a gift. For it's a challenge for me to step into, to overcome, to succeed in, to, bless yourself with, because it's not coming to make your life miserable. It's coming to help you grow into your success energy, to grow into your spiritual growth. And so she's saying, as a spiritual seeker, you really want to start looking at everything you felt like is a problem in your life, and that means anything you're resisting. She's saying you want to have this shift. The consciousness shift you want to have is to start looking at it as, oh, this is a challenge, a gift of a challenge that my higher power is bringing to me so that I can grow and expand and step into my spiritual growth, to grow and expand and to step into more success in my life. Because she's saying here that when you actually approach it as a challenge instead of a problem, she says that you're going to grow and expand spiritually more quickly. You know, you're going to have it be much happening much more in leaps and bounds rather than itty bitty steps. And so, if you like doing itty bitty steps, and sometimes itty bitty steps are necessary for where you are, she's saying there's not a problem doing that. But she's trying to bless you and give you some guidance on how can you actually transform your life and overcome the problems and the challenges to lead you to more success in your life, to lead you to more happiness, to more inner harmony, to more peace. Because in order for you to be the success you desire, she's saying, is it starts with your own inner peace, your own inner harmony. And she's saying that if we really want to transform the world where there's more peace, more love, more harmony in the world, and less hatred and less wars, we have to start with ourselves. We start with developing the ability to have that inner peace, that inner calmness within ourselves. So that's what she's really wanting you to understand with the idea of challenges that show up or problems, and to really start to make the conscious choice that when you have a problem or something you're resisting that you're not wanting in your life, to shift into, this is a gift of a challenge for me to grow into. Okay. So I'm going to check in with her now. And she really wants, because she wants this to be not just information to help you with, but a blessing to make the change. And so, what she's asking you to do now, if you're listening to this and you're not seeing this on YouTube or something with a visual format, she's saying then she wants you to imagine her. Okay, so if you're not watching this, Mother Mary's holding a bulb light over her head, and there's these colorful rays of light coming out from her. If you're visually here seeing it on a video, then she's asking you to now just take a deep breath and to gaze into the image of her with relaxed eyes. And just gaze into her image, just allowing Mother Mary blessing the world to bless you. To consciously open up your hands and your arms, open them up in the receptivity with palms up. And just gently gaze into her image, into Mother Mary, into the ball of light, into the rays of light that are blessing you in all the different colors. Just gaze into her image. And as you gaze into your image, just say thank you. Thank you, Mother Mary, for the blessings to overcome my challenges, the blessing to shift from the problem consciousness to the challenge consciousness, that it's a gift. And as you gaze into her image or you visualize her in your mind's eye, do you notice any movement? Do you notice any colors or anything that pops out at you? And if you notice that, she's asking you to receive that. And if it's a color, to receive the blessings of that color. If there's a movement, to receive that blessing of the movement. Maybe she's moved the ball of light around, and to allow yourself to receive the blessings of this light, from this ball of light that's bringing and radiating the blessings of harmony, of peace. And to allow that blessing to enter into your heart. And as it enters into your heart, just notice the expansion, the peace, the harmony that she's blessing you with. And even if you can't sense anything right now, just know that she's here with you, blessing you, guiding you, asking you to make this one choice of choosing rather than problems, to see it as a challenge that is a gift, that is allowing me to grow and expand. To grow and expand into what's true for you, to grow and expand into who you truly are, which is this amazing spiritual being of divine light, of peace, of calmness, joy, love. Just allow yourself to be filled up with whatever it is that you've been needing. Just allow Mother Mary to bless you. Now she's asking to take your hands, that she asks you to extend out in receptivity and to put them on your heart chakra area. Just say thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the wisdom to go forth and transform not only yourself, but your life and the world, because as you transform yourself, you're transforming the world. And then just slowly open your eyes when you're ready, and just receiving that blessing. And she's asking you if you're ready to work with her, to acknowledge her, and to work with her daily. She'll help you, to have this perspective shift on the problems in your life to the gifts of the challenge, so that you can grow, to grow more spiritually, to grow more in your success. She wants to help you. All right. And if you have any comments, shares, if you resonate with this, please subscribe. I love to hear comments. I love to hear shares, what your experience was. And of course, if you'd like to get your own Mother Mary Blessing the World, please feel free to go to deepaloo.com. Have a miraculous day. Remember, greatness is within you. It's time to let it out. Blessings.